One of our great joys at Austin Classical Guitar has been to have the opportunity to work with Austin Independent School District to help build what is essentially an entirely new course subject in fine arts, and that is classical guitar. It's something that we started as an organization to think a lot about 14 years ago in 2001. One of the biggest challenges we faced early on was the lack of a curriculum to support quality ensemble-based classroom education. And so from 2004 to 2008, we worked very hard on creating a published system for training teachers and also supporting quality classroom guitar education. And since 2008, have really worked closely, hand in hand with Austin Independent School District to build a program that now reaches almost 2,000 students every day in nearly 25 schools, middle schools and high schools here in Austin. And it's just been incredible joy to see lots of new kids playing music and being trained at a high level.
The guitar classes in Austin ISD are ensemble-based classes. There is a director conducting from a podium, and in our district, many of these directors are primarily orchestra, band, or choir directors, and classical guitar is a secondary instrument. The things that you would come to expect from a high-performing band, orchestra, or choir are the same things that we look for in a guitar ensemble: literacy, expression, togetherness, anything that goes along with performing music beautifully.
It's been real exciting in Austin over the past few years to see the classical guitar program growing, and most recently with TEA approving that as a course for students to get fine arts credit. I think that the district has been very proactive in getting kids the access and equity to the program. We're reaching students that probably wouldn't have considered a musical instrument as a performance venue for fine arts. We're getting a more diverse student population, and it's real neat to see their excitement as they perform. Up to this point, we really haven't seen it affect the enrollment numbers of our band or our orchestra or choir programs, because it's a different kind of student, you know, a student that maybe couldn't have the same equity or access with the band or the choir. And as the program's growing, you know, we're looking to make sure we maintain those same high standards that we have within all of the fine arts groups within the district. Greg Goodman and the Austin Classical Guitar developed a mock UIL to hold students and teachers accountable and develop rigor in the classroom, and it's important to provide feedback from professionals in the field. And so as this mock UIL was developed, of course we looked at TMEA, TMAA, and UIL standards, and have developed the same sort of patterns and rubrics within that. So as students are provided evaluations, teachers are provided evaluations, those standards are there. Even in the 2 or 3 years the program's gone on, the quality that we're hearing from the kids and the instruction from the teachers is greatly improved.
Really putting forth your expertise and showing these kids, giving them a positive experience but a productive experience, and that's why we're here. My name's Travis. What we've found is that anytime that you're building a program from the ground up, it is so important to build a standard, and one that's communicated across the district to every director of every program. It's our 4th year this year doing the large ensemble guitar concert and sight reading event. What this does is it really galvanizes our community to value similar things, and those things are excellence in ensemble performance and the ability of our students to sight read really well. And so this event, what it's done is allowed all 25 of our middle and high school programs to come to one place to receive really meaningful feedback from experts not only in the classical guitar field, but in the band and orchestra field as well. For this year's event, we had 6 judges, 4 of which were classical guitar experts, experienced guitar directors in the classroom, and college professors. We also had 2 certified TMAA band directors who were one on the concert panel and one on the sight reading panel. What we were looking to instill is a sense of consistency across the day, so that the way that a particular judge assessed an ensemble in the beginning of the day is the same way that they were going to assess them at the end of the day.
It's so exciting to think about how many new kids are getting involved in performing arts through classical guitar. It's an affordable instrument. It's an instrument that we've had a lot of success training new teachers and choir, orchestra, and band teachers to add to their ability set in the classroom. And as we look into the future with the new TEA designation with guitar as a TEAC-supported course statewide, entering the first year of an official UIL pilot with our Region 18 event next year. As we look at these wonderful signs, I think we really have an opportunity as a community in Texas to build a rigorous educational system around guitar that has the opportunity to bring in many thousands of new students to the wonderful benefits of engagement in fine arts.